All right, I'm back home in my neighborhood now because I just came back from downtown with the brief interview with Bill Doc Walls running for governor. And just in case y'all think I'm lying, let me flip the camera. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see. Okay, here we go. I don't know if y'all can see me there. All right, I'm in the car here. I'm back home in my neighborhood on Halsted. And the Bill Doc Walls thing, I was quite impressed. You see I got a little cold, so please forgive me. It ain't the swine flu, but I think, whatever. And so the Bill Doc Walls thing was pretty cool. What I did was I sent an email out a while back, and I was telling people I don't know Doc Walls. I don't trust Doc Walls. And when I mean I don't trust Doc Walls, I don't trust any politicians, man. Most politicians I meet are scumbags. And in the 18 years I've been doing this show, I only had two people on my show who are actually elected officials. That was Congressman Danny K. Davis and also Howard Brookins, the 21st Ward Alderman. Now I had Howard Brookins on the show because I had Howard Brookins on the show before he became Alderman. He was just running for the automatic seat. It took him like two tries and he actually won. In fact, I'm coming to Alderman Brookins' office. I gotta be careful, people see me in this camera, they get nervous, you know. Here's Alderman Brookins' office. I really should go in and see if he's there. You know what? I really should go in and see if he's there. Let me park my car. There's the office over here on Halsted. I really should go in and see if he's in the office because he's been. I want to talk to him about the Walmart. That's what I should go in and see if he's talking about the Walmart. You see him parking the car here. But the bottom line, Doc Walls was cool. I had to give him a lot of credit. He let me come into his office. We talked for a good half an hour before we did the little piece to do the interview, and it was pretty cool. So, Doc Walls impressed me, man. I don't know if he gonna win, but you know what? After talking to William Doc Walls, I think that he could win. Bill Doc Walls could win. At first, before I met him, I said he ain't gonna win, but now I say that it's possible. I'm waiting for there's a bus in the way. He could win, so I got to give Bill Doc Walls, a lot of credit for allowing me to come down. I know the lighting wasn't as the way it should be and everything. I had to interview him again. Maybe I told him if he wins the primary, Democratic primary, I have him on the show in the big studio. All right, let me go. This is Brookins' office right here, Howard Brookins, right on Halsted. Let me turn on the burger alarm. Okay. Let me go inside and see if the alderman's there. I'm unannounced. I should have called. All right, I'm done with that. The alderman wasn't there. He downtown, and we're gonna talk to him in a few weeks. I'm gonna talk to him. Man, I got these trucks on Halsted, man. It's crazy out here. I can't get in the car. And so we're gonna talk to Alderman Brookins about the Walmart because I love Walmart, and I got to go to Evergreen Park, Country Club Hills or somewhere to go to the Walmart, and I want to go right down the street from my house to go to the Walmart. Okay, I'm in the car now. Alderman Brookins are good people. I ain't had him on the show in a while because I've been busy and he's been busy. He's much busier than I am. So the bottom line is that I rarely have politicians on the show because most of them are bad news scumbags. And that sounds mean, but I don't like them. But I do like people, and I do like Danny K. Davis. He was really cool, nice guy, who are very honest. And let me tell you something about doing a TV show, and y'all know this in your personal life. The best conversations are off the air, because you can't say everything that you say off the air. You can't say on the air, because you're going to offend people. Even if the truth, they're going to be mad at you. And you don't want that. Okay, this is my neighborhood. It's a nice neighborhood and whatnot. I got my car fixed over here, that shop over there. Some good people over there. Worked on my car last year. And the neighborhood is okay. You know, neighborhood's all right. But the bottom line is that it's these children. That's what we got to really focus on. I was talking to the alderman staff. We had a great conversation. And I was talking to the staff, and they, I spew out these statistics, you know me. And the statistic, this is from the University of Chicago statistics. If you send me an email, I will, send you the link. Years ago, but it's still apt. These are old statistics, but they are still apt. They say only 6% of incoming freshmen here in the city of Chicago in the public schools will obtain a 4-year college degree by the age 25, by their mid-20s. So most of the students who go to Julian and Corliss and Finger and on the west side and on the south side and east, whatever, most public school students are not going to, and college is not for everyone. But in this modern era, you almost guaranteed, you almost be damn near poverty if you don't get some education outside of, high school. I mean, learn how to do heating and cooling, fixing computers, fixing copiers and fax machines, and definitely computers. They're everywhere. And so that has to be, and it comes from the home. But I have a theory, and maybe y'all may disagree with me, but I have a theory that a lot of people do not want their children to do better than them. I ain't saying everybody, I'm not saying you. But some people subconsciously do not want their children to succeed because realistically, most children in about 10 to 15 years will actually be smarter than their children. My children, I got a 16-year-old and a 14-year-old, and they're actually smarter than me. Academically, I cannot do their homework. But I just had a 31 and 33 years old. I'm 31 and 33 years older than my children, so I have the wisdom. That's it. But I want them to be smarter than me, and I want them to make more money than me. I make no bones about it. My children, y'all see them. If you see me out in the neighborhood, you see me with my children. I want them to be the kind of person I used to hate as a child. I used to hate, and I hate is a strong word, but I used to hate the bourgeois. I used to hate the educated kids. I used to hate the students who got all the straight A's with. I used to hate them with a passion, because it's just, teenage angst and, whatever, hate. But I want my children to be the kind of students I used to hate in school. I want them to be bourgeois. I want them to make, $120,000 a year. That's what I want for the minimum. Let's go on the road. They can't make it right away, but on the road to making, six-figure salary. I don't want them to be middle class like me, working class. Like this neighborhood, I'm gonna have to move out the neighborhood at some point. It's nice, but I've been here for like 40-something years. I've been in this neighborhood for over 40 years. It's time for me to move on. And I don't know where I'm gonna move. If I had money, I'd get a deluxe apartment in the sky.